Hello everybody. I'm going to try something weird today. Anyways, welcome back to another exciting episode. Hands on with BLG. I am BLG, the Florida Fat Man. I am lefty, I am righty. And today we're going to try to make Spudnuts Donuts without any yeast. I could have swore I had one package of yeast left. I don't. So we're going to try anyway. And we're going to replace yeast with baking powder and baking soda. See if it works. So anyways, what I got here, I have 1/2 of a cup of mashed potatoes, leftover mashed potatoes. They're not really leftover, folks. I just made 1/2 of a cup of instant taters. And 1/3 of a cup of butter. I melted them. I made the taters and I put the butter in there and melted it down, nice and warm. And I have a cup of warm water right now in the microwave. I'll be right back. I have a 1/2 cup of scalded milk, very hot. I'm gonna let that cool down to room temperature somewhat, or just warm. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this here 1/2 cup of warm water. I'm gonna put it in my mixing bowl. I'll move it down here so you can start seeing. About like that, should be okay. And to that, let's see here. We need you guys. We need you guys. To that, I'm going to add probably, let's say, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. This is where I'd add my package of yeast, but I don't have any. So we're going to try this way and see if it works. We're going to add a tablespoon or a teaspoon of the, what was that? Baking soda. A teaspoon of baking powder. Okay? I'll set these out of the way. I'm going to do that. And, okay, I'm going to try to get this on here. I'm going to give that a quick stir around. Let that do its thing real quick. Okay. Okay, now I need to get an egg. I don't have any of these ingredients out at the moment. Okay, so now we got an egg. Right out. I'm going to put 1 egg in this mixture. If I get room to put 1 egg in the mixture. There we go. Blop. 1 egg. Now I'm going to stir this egg. Blend it up in here real good. Flour and sugar. So now, get that out of the way. Got the egg. Sugar. I need sugar. How much sugar? 1/2 cup of sugar. That'd be this little fella right here. I'm gonna put 1/2 cup of sugar in. 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup of sugar going in. Okay. Sugar's out of my way. Put that back over here. There. Alright. Got salt. Salt. I need salt. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's easy. I got salt right here. 1/2 teaspoon of salt going in. Not like that. Okay. Now I got salt in there. Is that blocking you? Probably. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Sugar. Flour. Flour. How much flour do I want? 1 cup of flour. That's easy. 2 1/2 cups that I got in here. I keep in my flour. 1/2. 1 cup of flour. Mix that together. I'll probably switch out to my dough hook at one of these. Just little bits here. La 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 la. I got the taters and the butter already heated up. There we go. So I will throw them in here. Heated up taters and butter. A half a cup of taters and 1/3 of a cup of butter goes in the drink. Right in the old pot. I'm going to mix this. Oh yeah, I don't think I will have to use my thing so far at least. Okay. Not yet anyway. Okay, now, is our milk cooled down some? Yes, it is. It's got a little skin on the top too. Alright. Milk's cooled down a little bit. Put that in there. Now I'm going to switch out to the dough hook. Dough hook going on. Get to start having fun now. Okay, so taters, flour, egg, salt, sugar, butter, some flour. All in here. Milk, yep. Don't have yeast, like I said. Going to try the baking soda and baking powder. Take a teaspoon of each. Okay, now, I guess I can get this out of my way too now. Set that back over here. We should start adding more flour. It's going to equal out to be about 2.5 cups, maybe 2 cups. We're going to add more flour until we get a nice soft dough. So I'm going to start with 1 cup. Put that in here. Finally round we're going to go with that. Trying to make us a soft dough. So yeah, it'll probably take about 2.5 cups to get a good soft dough going. So I'll see you back here when I get 2.5 cups of soft dough formed up here. Okay folks, we're back. I got me a nice soft dough here. We knead it up just a little bit because I don't need to knead it because I used a stand mixer and let it go for a while. But you'll want to knead this probably maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, make a nice little ball like that. Roll around, just tucking it under. Makes a nice little ball. I'll let that sit right there. And I'm going to let that, oh God, I'm going to let that rest about 10 minutes. I've got my deep fryer traded out here, as you can see maybe. And I don't have it turned on quite yet. No, yes I do have it turned on. 375, because it takes a while to get it up to 375. So I'll see you back here in about 10 minutes. I'm going to roll these out, cut them, and throw them in there. Fry these babies up. Fry! See you in about 10, folks. See you in about 10. Alrighty, folks, we're back. Our dough's been resting for about 10 minutes. Put a little bit of flour on this here pin. Take our rolling pin, or whatever you have, what have you. I'm going to roll this dough out to about maybe 3/4 of an inch thick, like this, and just kind of roll it out. So you can see it rolls real nice. It's letting them glutens relax. That's what that resting time does, and it doesn't pull back on you so bad. I'm going to go down to about, what is that? That's a little over 1/2 inch thick or so. Right about there. Okay, I got our oil in our, get off me. I got our oil over here in our fryer at 375. It just came up. So what we're going to do is take, I don't have a donut hole cutter or a donut cutter. I'm just going to use a little biscuit cutter. I wanted to make donut holes, but minis will work. Just going to cut out some little mini round donuts. Right? I'll get a few of them cut out here. Just like so. And we'll do, thinking I can probably do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably going to do 6 at a time. So we'll get 6 of these little guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very good feeling dough. So I'm going to drop these guys in to the oil here. Nice and easy. And 1 in the corner. 6. Make sure none of them are stuck to the bottom. I'm going to let these fry up till they get a nice golden brown. It'll take a few minutes. So, I'll see you guys back here when these guys get a nice golden brown on them. Alrighty folks, we're back. These little bad boys look nice and goldeny brown. I'm going to take them up. Shake the excess oil off here. In my basket. That's one good thing about having a fryer basket. And a deep fryer. I got in this bowl here, see, I got some cinnamon and sugar in the bowl. I'll put these in the bowl. That's right folks, I'm going to flip them around and get them all cinnamon sugar coated. Nice and coated up like that. We'll take them out with a pair of small tongs, if I can find them. Tongs. We'll pop these little bad boys out, set them on the cooling rack over here. I got a cooling rack set up over a baking sheet to catch any excess sugar that might pop off and fall down. Just trying to contain somewhat of my messy nature. Yeah. And while that was browning up, I cut the next 6. Pop these little bad boys in, give the old basket a little shake each time to make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom. And I'm turning these about halfway through the cook. I'm using 2 forks here and just going boop and flipping them over. So yeah, I'm going to get these all golden browned up. And cut the next 6 out. See, while these are going, just take and cut your next 6. It works really good. 1. Get one up here. 2. 3. 4. And I'm using brand new fresh oil, folks. You don't want to use, I've got over there, I've got my chicken and fish frying oil. You don't want to do that on donuts, folks. Unless you like really weird tasting donuts. 3, 4, 5, and 6. See how nice that is? I got 6 new, ready to go. These guys are looking nice. I'm going to flip them with a fork and just roll them over. Just pop each end opposite and push down on one end side and lift up on the other. And these little bastards will pop right over. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and let these guys get their brownness done. It only takes a couple of minutes, which I like. It's not too shabby tall. I could actually cut the next 6, but I don't really need to. I suppose I could though. And the rest of this dough, you can wad it back up, roll it back out, use some more. Get out a couple more donuts until you just don't have enough dough to even mess with. There we go. We'll put one here. Shirley, get a couple of extra donuts out there, and Shirley, I know you're watching. Whoever Shirley is, I know you're out there. Somebody out there's got to be named Shirley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 donuts. Bam. So I got 12 donuts ready to go. Another dozen. These guys are looking sweet. Nice goldeny brown. They're all puffy and everything. Puffy and fluffy. That's the way they should come out. Now the yeasted donuts, I would have let them sit and rise till doubled and punch it down and roll it out. Punch out the donuts, let them rise again, and then do the... But it seems the baking powder and baking soda have made them puffy anyway. Kind of a shortcut, I guess. It worked out for me in my favor somehow. And yours too now. You don't have yeast laying around, can't find it at the store still? Well, you don't need it. This is working just fine. Look at these little Tonys. Alright. Shake off the excess grease out of these 6 little bad boys. See, all nice and goldeny brown? Look at that. Beautiful. Into my bowl. Put that basket down carefully. Give them a toss. And the sugar, you just want to kind of roll it forward and flip it back. And they'll all just kind of flip around. And the sugar, see? Then they get all coated up. Just like that. See? Get nicely coated up. Then onto the baking rack they go, baby. Yes, yes. You can roll them in just sugar too if you want. I just like the cinnamon sugar. It works for me. So I'm going to do the rest of these up. I'll see you when I get done. There you have it, folks. Have yourself a look at those. Yes, Spudnuts. Little mini Spudnuts, like giant donut holes. Yes, there's a new technique of making them if you're out of yeast. Mixed of the old 1800s ways and the early 1900s ways. It's a blend. Now everybody's going to come home from like school or work and they're going to look on the counter and go, and their face is going to lighten up and they're going to go, holy shit, look at all those fucking donuts. Wow, man, there's fucking donuts. And you're going to say, you're fucking welcome. I made them for you guys. In this case, I made them for BLG. Fat man behind the camera. So anyways, let me get over here in my ending area here. So anyways, that's the episode for today. Spudnuts. Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. For Hands On with BLG, I'm BLG, the Florida fat man, the motherfucker under the hat. I am lefty, and I am righty. I don't know which end of these are cold. These cooled off? Look in there. Fluffy, airy, absolutely delicious. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in and subscribing. Hit the like button for me. Comment down below if you make these. Let me know how they come out. See you in the next episode. Till then, peace out, people. Peace out. Hands on with BLG. You never know what you will see. Oh, yes, sirree. Hands on with BLG. Stick around.